How's it going, guys? My name is Lodi, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you just some rambles and also dynamic hand sounds. And what I mean by dynamic is, because of the mic mode I have it on, I'll be getting nice and close and further away. And also I'll probably switch from having drier hands like I do now into moisturizing and getting some different sounds that way. So, I hope you guys enjoy. So this could be kind of rough because I am still recovering from a sickness, but I am getting better. So, you know what, why don't we actually tilt this down just a tad. I'm trying to perfect the setup, and I feel like I'm getting a lot better at making the most of the camera here, and figuring out, you know, the lightings and the settings and the focus and everything. But I feel like right now it looks pretty good. I'm able to have a lower colored lighting, and the clarity is still where I need it to be, and the focus is how I want it. So, hopefully I'm bringing you guys a little bit of a nicer quality of videos. So, hopefully you can, well, hopefully it's noticeable, at least for you guys. And then in terms of the setup too, in the last video I had the desk turned the other way so I could get a surface to do stuff on, because I was messing around with essential oils. But for most regular videos, and probably most videos where I'm in character, this is probably going to be the best, because I can just put the green screen right behind me here, and I'm able to stand comfortably and have the mic right in front of me here. Right now I have it stood up on some supplements, but it does the trick. So let's do just some hand sounds for a second. I'm still sniffling and kind of nasally, so that's not ideal. I did take a Dayquil though, and I think that's helped with the coughing. I was coughing like every 30 seconds before, but I am probably gonna need to take a break to blow my nose a couple times so I'm not sniffling on you guys. Starting from further away over here, and I'm gonna come towards your right ear. And further away. Closer. Left ear, closer, and now far away. Coming back in. Do you guys prefer faster or slower hand sounds? I think guess a mix of both. It's nice to have some variety. But I hope you guys are all doing well. We're approaching midterm spring break for us. So spring break for us splits this semester in half directly. I did think that I thought that we had less on the back half of spring break, but it's the same, so that was kind of a letdown. But I guess I never had the truth right from the from the start, so that's kind of interesting fabric sounds. I should keep that in mind. I will probably end up doing in the near future, probably like a video strictly for lid sounds and then also fabric sounds. Although, when I did take that poll, I know you guys said that you prefer personal attention videos. I think the 4 categories I had was personal attention, in character stuff, what else? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I do like these sounds. I'm surprised I'm able to get this good of gripping sounds. I guess my hands are getting a little sweaty. It's kind of hot in my room. I guess I could also just pull it up right now. Is that sort of unprofessional? Maybe. We can get some phone taps in. This is the back of the case. Tapping on my finger pads. This is the screen. Tapping with my finger pads. And this is the back with an attempt at tapping with my nails. And this is the screen with my nails. You guys want to see my background? Oh. Yes, it is AI generated. I think the prompt was, like 90s era retro anime styled art with a wizard walking through it was like an enchanted forest or something at dusk is what I told it to do. Pretty neat. This is straight from ChatGPT. Okay. Let's just go to the YouTube. That could have been really loud. I had a Theo Von podcast going. I don't know if you guys are Theo Von fans or not. I know he can be I know, well, comedians in general obviously are controversial, but I don't necessarily agree with all of the opinions of a lot of the comedians, I guess, but that doesn't mean I don't find them funny. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so it was in character skits got 19%, personal attention got 41%. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. Once I finish reading this, I'm gonna take a break to blow my nose and gather myself. Okay. So 19% for in character and skits, 41% for personal attention, 29% for rambles, and 10% for sound specific triggers. So really I should be trying to do more personal attention. The problem is I don't mind personal attention. And it wouldn't hurt to do, like a positive affirmations video. Those are pretty easy, and, just like putting you guys to sleep and talking to you directly. All of that is considered personal attention. However, there also are a lot of in-character stuff or skits, I guess, that are personal attention. Most of them are, and I don't like recording that content as much. But any of your doctor, haircut, eye exam, those are all personal attention, but they're also all in character as well. So, okay, give me a moment. I need to gather myself. Hold on. Okay, I gathered myself a little. Let's do some more straightly hand sounds for a second. I wonder how much, let's see, I want to test how much of a difference the mic receives sounds left to right in this mode versus, front and back. So let's give it a go. This is your right ear. And I'm going to move further away to the right. And now I'm going to come back in. Okay. Now this is the left close up. I'm going to move further away. And back in. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing, but bring it back towards myself. Here we go. And bring it back in. I feel like it's probably pretty similar, but I want to say that it almost drops off more when I bring it straight back towards me instead of left versus right. Let's give that one more go. Versus who knows? Actually, I feel like they're pretty similar. You guys can comment on this video which of the hand sounds I did that you liked the most. I do stick to a couple. I do like this gripping, which is actually good for the state that my hands are in right now. Then I like to do, I think, and I mean, this one is not quite the same as finger flutters, but I do like this one. Just rubbing the knuckles together like this. I feel like it creates a little bit more of a unique sound than just this. And then there's a lot of different kinds, some people, I don't typically do these, but some people kind of knuckle tap or back of the palm tap. happier version of that where I don't mind those. There is this girl that I just discovered recently, but she has a pretty large channel. I think it's ASMR Summer. I believe she's like German or something, but I don't watch her content that often. I just discovered it like a couple months ago. But her intro is like something about the way that she combines hand sounds here with her mouth sounds. It's great. I don't know. And her intros are like really long. She just does that, and she has like a whole thing, and I like it a lot. So shout out to her, as if I need to be giving her a shout out when my channel's like a 50th of the size of hers. But anyway, I don't know if you guys know her or not, but if you don't know her, you should check her out. I am not very good at mouth sounds though. I don't even know how she does it though. It's like I don't know. I don't even practice hands or mouth sounds or anything. Like, well, I guess you don't really practice, but I just never do them because I don't really like them personally. Especially when it's like up close mouth sounds. To me, it's the same thing as like mukbangs to me. I just don't like the up close, like wet, like it's just not for me. But I suppose I understand the appeal. And then let's see, did I go over all of them? I mean, there's anything like you can do kind of a rubbing like this. I do those often, and then I guess there's kind of knuckle hand sounds, but I don't really do those that often. And then, you can also, there's kind of nails. Which aren't that appealing to me either, but. And then I can do, my fingers usually end up getting sweaty, but just single brushes here, which I kind of like those. And I do feel like they appeal to this video specifically, so let's do some of those. You can kind of hear it's getting more slick. I don't know. There are some videos of Raffy Taffy, who does excellent hand sounds, if you guys know him, where it's not even, I don't even think it's like randomized. I don't even remember what video it is, but I remember just, it was like it was something about the pattern and the fact that it was, that there was some cadence to it, and then it also kind of, you know, came into focus. That for some reason was very satisfying to my brain. Okay, let's moisturize the let's moisturize the hands here. Hold on, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and moisturize the hands here. You guys have seen this in a different video. Same deal though. I think it was also just hand sounds. I don't want to do too much. Oh, okay. This stuff kind of has a gray moss scent to it, which I'm not a fan of. Oh gosh, here we go again. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. Perfect, with a little glob on my hand. Okay. Actually, but I do, hold on, actually, I'm gonna stop talking so you guys can hear the lotion hand sounds. Let's get a little more. My hands will be over moisturized, but I do enjoy those sounds by themselves. Hold on. Let's spread that out a little bit so my hands aren't just like too moist. I got this little cut on my, can you even see it? Hold on. I got that, I don't even remember how I got it, but I keep like reopening it or aggravating it because I put on my backpack strap, my right one first, and then I stick my left arm back and push it through that way. And so every time I go back to put this arm in, it scrapes on the backpack strap. First world problems, I know, but anyway. I feel like that it would be kind of an interesting video. Well, I don't know if you could do it for an entire video concept, but matching a mouse sound to a hand sound. That's kind of what I was trying to do there. And this one could be probably just like a this video is gonna have changed like twice because I'm not getting like any natural light anymore, but the camera is still thriving. But without the window open, it does get a little hot in here. There's no ventilation, it's just stuffy, and the heat's only gonna kick on if it's, I mean, it only kicks on every once in a while just to keep it at the right temperature, but it has been warmer here in Iowa, which has been really nice, let me tell you. I posted a picture on my story the other day of, I don't know if you guys saw my YouTube post the other day, but the poster I have up is Vinland Saga art, and I posted on my Snapchat story the other day. Sorry, knuckle popping is probably not a good sound. I posted on my Snapchat story the other day what it feels like to be walking around in 30-degree weather, and it was Thorfinn when he like imagines himself in Vinland, and it's like a sunny field. That is what it feels like right now, though. For all the folks that live in the Midwest, you guys know when spring starts to come back around, 30 degrees feels like 60 degrees. And then as soon as it starts to hit like July and stuff, you're like, okay, it's too hot now. Let me kind of try to spread this out a little bit more on my dry skin. Okay, let's see if we can get some. This thing, I think this material specifically, although maybe not in the state that my hands are in, is probably the best for gripping sounds. Although I think my hands are almost like a little too moisturized right now. Let's see. Yeah, I mean it still works, but I just need to like barely press onto it. It's usually better, I would say, with just like my hands when they start to get a little sweaty, just like how these sounds were better before too. These aren't quite as pronounced. Anyway, I've gone off on like a million tangents, but I guess that's the nature of a ramble. But I will try and just start posting more personal attention videos in general. Although I guess anything where I'm addressing you guys directly, you guys directly, you guys directly, is considered personal attention. So I want to try and find kind of newer mediums for personal attention besides the kind of traditional kind of videos, but so I'll try and start doing that more often. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. We're approaching spring break. If you guys are in high school, then I'm not sure when your spring break is. I'm not even sure actually you guys get a spring break. I guess it depends on where you're at. I know my cousins went to Catholic school, so they got like a whole week off. Well, I think they got like a week on either end of Easter, like specifically for Easter, I guess. disable that. I wanted to try and kind of get that backlight in frame, but I guess that didn't end up working out as well. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing something for your health. I hope you guys enjoyed.